Well, thank you. Good morning. First of all, thank you so much for the invitation to take part in this seminar. It's a pleasure for me to be here in this wonderful city and have the opportunity to meet all of you and listen to these interesting success cases. Special thanks to the organizers, Luis, for such an interesting event. And well, I am Beatriz Torralba. I work in the Office for Innovation Procurement in CDTI, which is the Spanish business financing agency. We belong to the Spanish Ministry of Science, University and Innovation. And in the following minutes, I will try to be fast, so we can enjoy the coffee break. But in the following minutes, I will do my best to explain a new pre-commercial procurement initiative that we are now currently developing in our office. So what are we trying to do in this new pre-commercial procurement initiative? CDTI will procure R&D services and/or prototypes. We want to foster the development of non-existing technologies that solve a public need. We need to have a strong commitment of the public user administration. Eligible regions in Spain are 7: Andalucía, Canarias, Castilla-La Mancha, Castilla-León, Comunidad Valenciana, Galicia y Extremadura. And once the prototype is developed, CDTI will assign the prototype to the public user. The initial budget we have for this initiative is 100 million euros. Part of it are ERAD funds, structural funds, and part of it are CDTI's own funds. In this slide, you can see the 6 different phases our initiative is divided into. The first of it is the call for ideas, then the signing of the collaboration agreement between my institution, CDTI, and the public user. After that, we will do a preliminary market consultation, after the bid specification, after the tendering and awarding process, and at the end, the acquisition and assignment. Here you can see also the preliminary schedule, or the schedule we have now in mind. As I told you, we are using part of European funds, so coming from the period 13 to 20, so we are a little bit on a hurry, and we need the contracts to be signed before the end of the next year in order to have enough time for the projects to be developed. My office was recently created, so we start working in this initiative in March. As I told you, the first phase was the call for ideas. We opened the call for ideas in April, and we closed it at the end of May. We received 274 ideas. We made a strong effort in the evaluation of these ideas. We divided the evaluation in 2 different phases: eligibility and prioritization. At the end, we had 26 prioritized ideas, and we are now currently, and 7 from these 26, we are now currently developing we are currently working in the segment of the collaboration agreement with the public institution. And we will try to launch the preliminary market consultation in these technologies before the end of this year. What were we looking for? What were we looking for in this call for ideas? Well, we were looking for precise technologies. We were looking for technologies that could meet the Spanish public users' need. We need also that these technologies should be in a precise level. They should be in a technology readiness level between 4 or 6, and be able to reach the level 6 or 7 within the period of 2 years. We also need these technologies to be strategic and social relevant, and for that we are working in technologies or projects that need at least a 2 million euros budget. Who are the eligible public users? Well, they need to have a great public need. They also need to show a strong commitment and have own resources. Eligible public users must be national administration or regional and local administrations that are located in a region with available ERT funds. And these administrations in the future could only make validation use of this prototype or service. They cannot make they cannot use the prototype for commercial activities or exploitations. And what are their main tasks? Well, as I told you, they have to, first of all, they have to sign a collaboration agreement with us. They also have to have available in-kind resources for the different phases of the initiative, for the market consultation, for the drafting tendering documents, for the bid evaluation, and for the certification and follow-up. And this is very important. They are responsible for the prototype reception and validation. That is their task, their main task. And after the collaboration agreement with the public user between CDTI and this public administration is signed, we will launch the preliminary market consultation. In this step, we want to have an open and technical dialogue with the market. We will do always this before the beginning of the pre-commercial procure, and of course it will be transparent and non-discriminatory, publicized and open for the participation of all European market operators. And in this slide, you can see a scheme that summarizes the different phases of and actors of the initiatives. And I think I have come to the end of my presentation. It was really quick. Here you have my email address in case you want to contact me. And well, it has been a pleasure. We can.
Beatriz, you. Thank you.